Your energy is attractive AF. Okay? Your energy is attractive AF right now, you guys. Okay? Like, I can't even put into words the magnetic pull that you guys, that people are feeling towards you right now. Okay? I'm seeing one person in particular. I don't know if this is someone from the past. Feels like for a lot of you guys, like maybe a runner, someone who was, triggered into healing, or, I don't know, whatever, you know what I mean? But like one person in particular, maybe this is a secret admirer, you know what I mean? Because this is someone who, maybe I'm also getting this scenario of like a friend, like a friendship evolving into more, or like a friend of yours who, or maybe you guys have just been like on an acquaintance level, you know what I mean? Like that. But it's like someone who sees, it's like they want more with you. Okay. So bottom line here, your energy is attractive AF. People are feeling so drawn to your essence, to your frequency, to your, to your sensuality. Like, I'm getting like your authenticity is what's very attractive, because, whether these are awakened souls or, people who are still asleep, in just a lower vibration, or frequency, you know what I mean? They're drawn to you, right? So you know what I mean? You being in this very extremely attractive magnetic energy, you're gonna have to be discerning, because you know what I mean? Like, there could be multiple people like moving towards you, you know what I mean? Or wanting to approach you, or about to approach you. And you're just gonna have to be discerning, you know what I mean? Like, if this is for you and you're in this like very like high vibrational, very spiritual, very sensual, very authentic, very genuine, very nurturing, okay, because that's your vibe, right? Your vibe is soul nurturing. Like, people, they're drawn to you because they're drawn to your truth. They're drawn to the fact that you are divinely unique. This morning, and I'm getting like so many confirmations about this kind of stuff right now, about myself, but for the collective too, right? Like, as a reader, these messages are for you guys, for the collective, but, like, I'm also part of the collective. Readers are also part of the collective too, right? So, so I my point is that I'm also getting, signs, syncs, messages, from the universe about this for my own personal self, but this is for you guys, okay? Because your vibe attracts your tribe. So like, right, the energy, like the souls that are drawn to this channel, for the majority, for the most part, very evolved souls, old souls. You guys do vibrate at higher frequencies, on that soul level, you know what I mean? So anyways, okay, so let me go ahead and finish shuffling this deck. I'm going to start off with Intuit Oracle. I love Intuit Oracle's decks. If you guys are just like starting to like tune into your gifts, if you're like starting to like, work with divination, cards, I highly suggest their decks. They have a tarot deck that's great for learning, because it gives you the meanings of the cards on the cards, you know what I mean? And then you can like take that as like your base energy, the base meaning, and then tune into your gifts, okay? Because I'm all about channeling. Even when I have my tarot lessons open and I work with, clients, learning the tarot, etc., I'm all about their psychic senses, okay? And speaking of which, like, some of you guys, you are, you know what I mean? Like, you're tuning into your spiritual gifts. This is also very attractive. This is very attractive because it's different. Like, you're different. You are not like the mundane. I'm getting, for some reason, Spirit is giving me the analogy, like, you are this amazing, frosted, special, with sprinkles cupcake, okay? And the society energies or the mundane energies, you know, that the people who are drawn to you and attracted to you, like, they're used to saltine crackers. Okay, they're used to crackers without any salt, any flavor. Okay, like, I'm not talking about like a buttery Ritz cracker, okay, because, you know, those are good, right? I'm talking about, I like saltine crackers actually, but you guys catch my drift. Like, you are this amazing cupcake with flavor and dimension and color and texture, okay? And these energies and people around you, right, that mundane, it's like they're used to saltine crackers. They're used to the bland, to the blah, to the, you know, we call it vanilla, right? But I actually love vanilla. It's one of my favorite scents of all time and flavors. Okay, so anyways, but holy, 555 on the timer, right as I see this. Look at that. Look at this. You guys, like, this energy is nonstop right now. It's nonstop because we've jumped onto this beautiful, we're in this new beautiful cycle, right? Right? Okay, and this beautiful new cycle is bringing this in. It's funny too, I just saw 616. Okay, I have my angel number book right here. So I'm going to see what, you know, and this angel number book, it's not an end all be all of what the angel numbers mean, because the numbers themselves have vibrations and meanings and, you know, with the numerologies. But this is the interpretation of Mystic, her name is Mystic Michaela. I don't know. I got it on Amazon. I was drawn to it. So this is her channeling and her, like, what her angel guides and her angel team, you know, interpret. It's her interpretation of the numbers. But anyway, so 616. Okay, so we're going to look that up. But it's funny because we're 6 minutes in and we get card number 6. The letter A, you know, A is the first letter in the alphabet, right? Okay, so it's like the first, number 1. I'm hearing if you're not first, you're last. You are this, like, in the eyes of this secret admirer energy, in the eyes of the ones, or like I said, there's someone in particular, and this is soulmate or twin flame, the one. Okay, so people are seeing you as the one, you know what I mean? Like, they're seeing you as someone who's the perfect partner, the perfect mate, you know what I mean? You reflect to these other energies, like, you reflect to these people uniqueness, depth, soul depth. And that's what I mean by, like, soul nurturing energy, you guys. The bouquet. Okay, so there could be something about flowers or a bouquet. Like, this could be like a wedding bouquet even too, you know what I mean? But someone could be bringing flowers, or you receive flowers soon. Someone sends you flowers. You know, you might, like I said, if this is a friend or someone that you've known, or an acquaintance, someone from your past, you know, they may surprise you with a gift, or, you know, it is the holiday season. So maybe, you know, maybe they reach out to you, send you a message, or, you know, pick up the phone and call you, and they're just like, hey, you know, I saw this blank, you know, and it made me think of you, and so I bought it, and I would love to send it to you if that's okay. You know, things like that is what I'm getting. I'm also getting, like, maybe secret admirers. Again, maybe people who are acquaintances, or people from the past, or people that you kind of run in the same circles with, but maybe you're not aware of. They might be asking about you. They could be talking to people about you, asking about you. You know, what's the deal with such and such? Do you know if they're dating? Are they single? You know, they're trying to figure things out, because here's the thing is, like, who this is for. You're very high priestess energy. You're very mysterious. Like, you don't, like, you know what I mean? Like, you may, like, share things on social media, or your presence is online or on social media, but you're very secretive, because the high priestess is keeper of secrets. You're very secretive about your personal, you know, love life, or you know what I mean? Like, so it's like people don't know. People are trying to get, you know, like, they're trying to maybe get a read on you. They're trying to, like, figure things out. Okay, so blooming love. And then what's funny about this is I was just speaking about divination too, about, like, learning the tarot or working with oracle, you know what I mean? And I said, like, how that is very attractive as well. Okay, like, again, it's just you're different. But this card speaks of faith, fluidity, blooming love, a deep soul connection, and divination. So for me, it's also like confirmation about the divination happening right now. You know what I mean? You're getting a lot of messages about this through readings, through divination. Maybe you're getting like intuitive hits, or you're feeling these energies like around you or watching you or moving towards you. Maybe you're asking your pendulum, you know, maybe you're doing crystal readings, or maybe you're working with candle flame readings, divination through fire. You know what I mean? I'm also getting a lot of like, so for me, like the last couple days, you guys, the birds around here, because I have like where I live in the country, and I'm surrounded by farmlands and fields, right? But like across from the ranch, right across the road, is this like huge like secret garden, like patch of all these different kinds of trees and wisteria. You know, there's a huge big like pine tree in the center of it, but it literally is like the secret garden, I swear. I just saw 1111. So further confirmation, you guys, like if this is your message, for sure, like comment down below 1111 111. I will pin in the comments also like these affirmations to affirm this. But I'm telling you, so going back to like this beautiful secret garden, like aviary, you know what I mean? Isn't that what it's called? Like an aviary for birds or something like that? I don't know, I could be wrong. But the birds around here right now have been super chatty. The birds around here have been so chatty, so chirpy. They've been like speaking to me and showing me things and giving me so much confirmation about communication, conversations, just different things, right? Because again, like you can divine with anything, okay? So, you know, and maybe you're someone who, you know, you're super connected to your spiritual side, but maybe you share spiritual things online on social media, because there's something here about like your spiritual presence and what you tune into, okay? And like who you are. For some of you guys, you've caught the eye of someone powerful, is what I'm hearing. It's like a powerful soul, but it's like they're, whoever this person is, it could be like a public figure, someone who has a lot of clout. You know what I mean? Like that, maybe in the public eye. You know, I have no idea. This person could be like a famous surgeon or doctor or public speaker, or, you know, a podcast, you know, creator or host, or I have no idea, but I'm getting that for some of you guys. Okay. I don't know, celebrity, who knows? Anyways, okay. So these right here, you guys could be getting a lot of like, I'm you know, the 69. I'm going to leave that one alone. I'm going to leave that one alone. But you guys could be getting, I'm getting a lot of like the 3 numerologies too, like the master number 333, 33. Ascended masters are very present. I feel like ascended masters right now are really assisting with these divine unions, with soulmates, with twin flame unions, things like that. Like your kingdom heart, your kingdom spouse, you know, whatever it is, you guys, you're about to be like, there's happiness coming in, there's harmony coming in, beauty. Who you are, and like just what you reflect to these people, or like I said, there's one person for many of you guys in particular, because I keep seeing one person. It's like one person standing there, and it's like they're like a shadow figure, okay? So I don't see a face or anything, it's like they're a shadow figure, but I see one person in particular who's in the shadows, one person who's got their eye on you, one person who spies on you, watches you, you know, whether this is literal, like online, or energetically, you know, maybe they're showing up on the astral, in the dreams, you know, this person could be sending, for who this part is for, you'll know, because this person is sending you like so many signs, messages, like telepathy, okay, you're getting like so much. I'm getting a lot of music, song downloads, song syncs, like that. This person and these people, it's like they see you and you emanate something that just ignites joy within them, that ignites a safe feeling within them, that ignites happiness, harmony, beauty. Like They see you as this beautiful presence, man or woman. Like your energy is beautiful. It's mesmerizing. It's intriguing, right? Again, you are attractive AF. This is like in every way. It's your intellect, your wisdom, your brain, your mind, your words, your speech, your truth. It is very sexy. It is very different. It is unique. It's high level, like frequency. You know what I mean? This person knows that you are a truth teller. They know and they admire this. They really admire this. They, you know, because, right, like we all know that like out there in the 3D world right now, like there is so much corruption and lies and inauthenticity. Everyone's, yeah, I'm not saying everyone obviously, but you know, because there's so many of us who are, you know, awakening and right. And you know, someday it'll be like, you know, the majority of Earth will be awakened souls instead of, right? But there's so much distortion. There's pretentious energy. Everyone is, you know, I keep saying everyone, but you know what I mean. So many are, you know, they're in the distorted ego. You know, they cling to the material, you know, the material realm, and like, you know, it's all about making money. It's all about impressing people. It's all about looking good to get compliments or to get attention and outside validation. Who I'm talking to, like, you are not someone who needs anyone to tell you you're worthy, because you already know it. You don't need anyone to tell you. You don't need people to come in and sprinkle you and shower you with love to fill holes within yourself and your heart. Like, you're good on your own. You've been given love to yourself. You've been loving on yourself. You've been dating yourself. Do you know what I mean? That's also something that is a very unique quality, because again, not a lot of people out there are in that vibration to do these things. They need someone to show them love. They need someone next to their side to feel, you know, validated and important and loved, you know, because they lack that love within themselves. I just saw 1717, 88. The 88, right? That's the infinity sign. It's like mirrored infinity symbols together. This is you guys. Okay. Reconciliation, a gift, art. You could be an artist. It's like the words you speak, who you are. It's like this person, these people, they see you as a work of art. Okay? Like you are this beautiful work of art. You're different. One of a kind. I actually just did a reading a few days ago about that. Like your essence is one of a kind or something like that. Okay, this is about like I'm here validating for you and bringing this message to you, because you more than likely, you're already feeling this about yourself and about this particular person who's in your energy. Or, you know, you can feel eyes on you. You know, you can feel people coming towards you, soulmates coming towards you, or a twin flame coming towards you. Whatever it is, it's a deep soul connection. The one. And, you know, when I say the one, a few days ago in a reading, I got, again, the downloader, the song by Shania Twain, You're Still the One. You guys, literally, since I channeled that a few days ago, like 3 other readers that I've seen have also channeled that same song, you know, and we know when that happens, when you keep getting the same message over and over and over again, it's for a very important reason, right? Reconciliation, someone wanting to reconcile. It says love. Swans are going to be significant. Roses can be significant. Pay attention to when you hear the word rose or see it, or, you know, maybe you just bought yourself roses. I'm seeing red roses, but I'm also seeing peonies. I don't know, with the creativity and the flowers, I'm getting like a florist, or like maybe you're just someone where like you're very creative with like your decorating, you're very creative with flower arrangements. Maybe you buy your, I do this. This is, you know, this, I resonate with this part. you buy flowers, you know, maybe like I'll buy like 3 different bouquets of different types of flowers and like flower fillers, things like that. And then I'll create my own bouquets, you know what I mean? And they're always hands down prettier than anything at a store. You know what I mean? It's like this person loves it's like the way you dress, the jewelry you wear, maybe the way you wear your hair. It's just your vibe. It's very different. It's unique. It's creative. It's art. Like I said, like it's like this person sees you, or these people see you as a work of art. You inspire this energy within other people too, by the way. Like you inspire other people to find their inner happiness. You inspire other people to, you know, drop the ego and to not, you know, and to drop the resistance and anger and to be more in harmony energy. And you know, you reflect, it's like the beauty in me shines the light on the beauty in you. You know what I mean? So it's like you're helping people see this about themselves, not just like people who are attracted to you romantically and intrigued romantically, but this is also about platonic people too. You know, people who are just inspired by your energy. There's a very open and expressive, warm, gracious energy. I'm getting that like, it's like soon approaching, or they're planning to approach, or they want to approach. You know, who knows if they ever will, I don't know, but you guys, stop it right now. Stop it right now. Spirit, stop it right now. You guys saw me, right? Like I shuffled, I even split the deck in half and I shuffled it separately. I shuffled and, okay, look what's on the bottom of the deck. This card is a card that does not come out unless it is like for a very, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't come out unless it's absolutely meant to come out in the message for a very powerful reason. I even said 11:11 earlier to claim this message. And right as I say 11:11, the timer went to 22 minutes. 22 is 11:11, master number. Divine feminine energy shining, it's like the light shining down from the divine feminine to this person, this masculine energy here. Whether these other people are men or women, it doesn't matter. It's like your femininity, like your feminine energy is like just shining like so strongly right now. But it's also because you're in balance. Look, balance with feminine and masculine energies, because your inner yin and yang, you know what I mean? Like you've balanced these energies a lot. None of us are absolutely perfectly 1000% healed, you know, but who this is for, like you've done a great deal of balancing, and your 3D reality, your relationships and everything is going to reflect that to you. If it's not already, it's about to, you know. Your divine partner, a mirror. That's what I said earlier. I said I kept talking about how you reflect, how you're this mirror, how you're reflecting things to these people or this person. And literally, look, mirror. It's your divine partner. And like, what are the freaking odds that both of these cards are out? Like we only have 3 cards here, and look at, heart chakra activation, soulmate, a catalyst, and reflection. Like that's crazy. Love when the universe backs me up. Wow. Okay. There's definitely an energy of it's now or never. It's like there's already been a lot of time here that's passed for some of you guys with a particular person. Because it's like almost like, it's like they feel like it's now or never. But there's also like this deep intuitive inner knowing that like, you know, you're very attractive. You're special. And they know like whoever you allow into your heart and into your space and your life and your energy, like they know that like that's going to be really special, because you're not going to let just anyone in. So they're like deathly afraid that you're about to maybe meet someone, or that you'll be taken off the market. Probably because, right, it's a very strong soul connection or a twin flame, and they can feel these other energies around you are moving towards you too. And it's also like, duh, you know, like if they, oh my God, hold on. 3 cards just like flew out together. The diamond ring. And we're 25 minutes in and it's card 25. See, this is all lining up beautifully. They know, like if they feel this towards you, like if they see you in this way, you know, that other people do too. It's like obvious, right? Like, so yeah, this is, I'm getting a little stress here. Some worry, little apprehension, but it's like they're stressing because it's like, oh man, you know. Proposal, engagement, agreement, the next level, a promise, partnership, statement of intent, marriage and union. It's someone who is bringing forth a statement of intent, or who wants to speak very expressively and openly their intentions. But it's also what I said, like how earlier when I was channeling, I said someone sees you as like marriage material. They see you as the one. You know? You're still the one. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You know, you're still the one I want for life. 50-50, the element of water. Look, and the element of water, I mean, we got water sign energy here, but the element of water is all about emotion, intuition, fluidity. Things are flowing. 50-50, okay? So for a lot of you guys, you know, the way that this person views you and feels you, it's like you have felt this way towards them too. But it speaks, I said that your energy, I said you are sexy. Your energy is attractive AF. Many people, like, it's like you've activated hearts. People are feeling like emotions towards you. These could even be just complete strangers, you know what I mean? That's why I mean, like, you got to be discerning, of course, but enchanting. I said mesmerizing. I don't remember if I said enchanting. Just mesmerizing, like magical, special, unique, high vibrational, sexy, sensual, intelligent. Like, you're very intelligent. I keep getting that actually very strongly. Like, you're someone who holds a great deal of wisdom. Like, you're someone who's just like smart. Like, I don't know how to explain it. You're smart, you know? You know a lot of things, you know? And I feel like for a lot of you guys, this person is like, whoa, like, how do you know all these things? You know, maybe stuff about like ancient civilizations or history, or, you know, planets or the stars, you know, the solar, or, you know, like the solar system. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like stuff about divination or crystals, you know, it's just like, you know, a lot, and it's like different. The things that you talk about or the things that you are into. It's like someone who sees that within you, but this is someone who feels like they would learn a lot from you. So it is giving like, you know, spiritual way show, or if it's like twin flame, for sure, you know, even if it's just a beautiful, very powerful past life soulmate. Everyone gets hung up on twin flame. First of all, you can't manifest a twin flame. You can't wish for a twin flame. You know, people have romanticized it, and it is the polar opposite of that romanticized energy. The point of twin flame is to return back to yourself, to activate each other, and to separate and go on your healing journeys back to self and wholeness. You know? If both people, right, you know, with their free will, if both choose to align and heal and rise, and, you know, then maybe maybe 3D union will happen. We are seeing it more and more and more, absolutely. I will say that. you know, but my point is that it's not something to be romanticized, and it's very sacred, and it's brutal. It's brutal. And if you're an actual twin flame, you know this. And if you're an actual twin flame and you're like divine feminine tuning in right here, or you've been the divine feminine energy in your twin flame journey, you know what I mean? Many of you guys, your heart's open to past life soulmate, to a perfectly high frequency aligned kingdom spouse. You know, you've surrendered up 3D outcomes in union with this twin because you get it. You understand it for what it truly is. You're not, oh, I hope they come back. Oh, will it be today? Oh, I watched a reading and it said they're returning. You know what I mean? I just saw 333 to confirm that. You know, true divine feminine empress energy and high priestess energy is not in, they are not clinging to that kind of shit. We have ascended way beyond that. You know what I mean? So at this point, for a lot of you guys, I know that you're just very open to a beautiful soul connection. People think if it's twin flame, then you have to be with that person. That is such BS. Such BS. And if you're like standing idly by in your life, waiting for someone to return, then you're not, this reading isn't for you in this moment then, because you still have separation and duality within self, that you're, you know, still waiting for someone. Okay. I'm just looking down, guys, and seeing what else might want to come through. You know what? We're 31 minutes in. Let's go ahead and end. Let's end with a couple. Let's get 3 tarot cards. Look at 9 swords. Okay, if don't watch this reading, mi amors, and if it resonates, like, don't watch the reading and then like get in your head about this reading and this message and this soulmate and, you know, them approaching or them wanting to approach, or, you know, whatever it is. Like, just, again, stay in your heart, surrender it up. In all honesty, like, pretend like you never even saw it. You know what I mean? Like that. Be in that flow state, because, you know, anything 9 swords can definitely create that resistance. It can create that resistance, blocks, you know, things of that nature. Three swords. Wow. Bottom of the deck is the World card. Wow, wow, wow. So confirmation for a lot of you guys, whether this is, you know, past life soulmate or twin flame, like, this is a soul, this is someone that, it's a separation. Someone could be heartbroken, you know what I mean? Like, this is sadness. This is intense right now, especially with the most powerful card in the tarot, the World card. Completion. This confirms what I said earlier about us all on this new cycle now. This is that new cycle. So for some of you guys, you and this, whatever this soul connection is, it's like it's closed out some kind of cycle, and there's supposed to be a new cycle beginning that brings you guys out of separation. But I'm telling you right now, for a lot of you guys, this is one particular person where they are heartbroken over separation, or they're heartbroken because they feel like this maybe is completed, or they lost their chance. Wow. Yeah, because you're the most perfect partner, Queen of Pentacles. Again, she's down to earth, she's real, she's nurturing, you know, earthy, very connected to nature, to the animals, to the elements, you know, all these things, right? She loves things like decorating her home and cooking and, you know, whatever her passions are, you know, it could be anything, you know, it could be jewelry making, or maybe you like to make candles, or whatever this is, right? But this person sees you as this perfect partner. That's why they're heartbroken. And that's also why we have reconciliation. Yeah. They see you as this wish fulfillment, and look at the emotional release there with all of the cup overflowing. This person's love, like, and what their emotions is overflowing. See the different moon phases up here? Okay, so for a lot of you guys, it's been many moons. It's been many moons that this person has kept an eye on you or has been watching you. I feel too, these are like, it's sadness, it's tears, but it's about an emotional release, you know? An emotional purge. Remember, we have heart chakra activation on the twin flame card. That's this. So it could even just be by people watching you, or this person just keeping an eye on you, watching you, like you activated their heart chakra, their cosmic heart. They see you, quite literally, they see you as this wish fulfillment. So for some of you guys, this is someone who's just like, wow, they are so magnetized to you and drawn to you and attracted to you. And they're sad because they don't know, you know? Chariot after Ace of Cups and these. Chariot is fast forward movement. You know, it could be like road trip, travel, but it's like a balanced energy. Is this person planning on... Show me the action that this person is planning to take, if any. Page of Swords. Again, keeping that eye on you, watching you. Yeah, okay, so, yep, yeah. So the energy, there's some kind of forward movement here. There's some kind of shift in the energy. Things are like picking up kind of, there's some kind of like, I've been watching, I've kept an eye on you. And now, because I'm asking about action, this is a card of action. This is a card of, you know, acceleration. Things, you know, taking off. So yeah, this is a message, messenger, the Page of Swords. This person has so much love. It's overflowing. Their cup runneth over with so much love for you. So much emotion and pull towards you. But I think if they take this action, like the cards say, like I asked, it's a small message, you know, a text, a DM or something like that. You know, an excuse to reach out. But make no mistake that this page is packing heat with this Ace of Cups and with this Nine of Cups and with the Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, it's like they want to open the door to communication, but it starts, so they you know what I mean? It's like dipping your toe in the water to feel it out first, to check the water, the temp of the water. Yeah, this is about soul contracts. Look at, you have the yin and the yang right there. Libra energy, major arcana. This is about balancing, harmony, just like everything I talked about, but it's also about karmic justice. Feels like this person has been facing, they've been facing negative karma. And that negative karma that they've been moving through has been teaching them lessons and making them see things. Okay, so it's like now things they want to balance. Okay, this is karmic justice for whoever's tuning into this. Okay, either way, like, you know, as far as your love life goes, things are picking up speed. Because, like I said, this is very much around one particular person. And look, after you bring karmic justice to people, just knowing you know what I mean? But anyways, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, I mean, she has all kinds, she has her shadow side, but you know, for right now, it's like again, you're the perfect partner, you're soul nurturing, you're down to earth, you're generous and kind and, you know, giving and all these things, you know, but you also are fierce and fiery and you're confident. But this is that sexy, this is, as we end this message now, this is that sexy. Queen of Wands is sexy. She walks into a room, a restaurant, a party, okay, every head turns and sees her. They feel her. Okay, she's magical, confident, she's courageous, she's a leader, she goes after things, she takes action. So it's like all those things. Okay? All right, so I'm just looking down again, just channeling, guys. So I'm gonna go because my landlord is on his tractor out front and it's kind of loud for me. I need him to start telling me when he's doing stuff like that because it's interfering with work. But anyways, you know what I mean? Jelly beans? Okay. You know what? Let's end real fast, 40 minutes in. If you guys want to connect with me one-on-one, you want to work with me one-on-one, I, offer several different types of readings and spiritual services. I'm not just a tarot reader, right? As a medium and a priestess, I do healing sessions, and I'm an Akashic record reader and guide, and I offer general readings and event sesh, and I do a 1 hour goddess channeling with Goddess Isis and Mary Magdalene for you, any other spirit guides that want to come through, or any goddesses that you feel that you want to connect with. Like just yesterday, it was, I had a goddess channeling with a client, and it was like with Mary Magdalene and Goddess Lilith, and it was neat. So anyways, all right, let's get an overall archetype for this whole message for you right now. Okay, let's just get the archetype energy, okay? Overall archetype energy here. The self and the mystic. You are the mystic. That's what I mean. You are the mystic. You are the light in the dark. You are sexy AF, attractive AF. Your mystical energy, your spiritual gifts, your spiritual wisdoms, and the things you speak of and share, and just everything about you. The mysticism of you is also attractive and intriguing. Okay, so it's about that. And then the self, it's like you're so attractive because you're mystical, but also it's like you've dropped into your heart pearl, your pearl heart. And there's all these different facets about you and energies about you. But this person knows that you're someone who chooses self, and that is also attractive. The love for self, the confidence in self, everything that I just said, okay? But for me, it's also about someone whose heart, like we've talked about, whose heart is activated, or has, you know what I mean? Or that you activated. So it's like someone is also choosing self, like they're choosing happiness, they're moving more to their spiritual side, mystic side, all those things. Okay, so that's what I've got. All right. It's like you choose self and you stand in your truth and authenticity and your heart and love, and then that's what comes back to you, right? So I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Stay sexy. Stay magnetic. You will. I know you will. But yeah, it's like these, I'm telling you guys, if you've been single for a while, if you've been celibate for a while, I'm going to say if you've been single at least a year or more, like this is, whew, okay. But anyways, okay guys, have a beautiful day. Bye.